Welcome to the channel, guys. We're in the woods. This is where I collect one of my very favorite free fertilizers, worm casting, as well as it is a place where I come for peace and tranquility, because it is so peaceful here, guys. I've got good news. Good news, guys. For those of you concerned about my dad, I heard from him yesterday after posting the video. I heard from my dad. They're doing okay. My sister is doing okay too. Hold on, let me try and get a good footing. This is where I'm at, guys. This is where I get my worm castings. So my plants need need some top up. Oh, guys, I tell you, prayer work, you know. And I always say thank you for the prayers, and thank you for the well wishes and the positive vibes. We got water too, so I'm not able to water my garden. Yeah, we got water too, guys. So my dad, he said that, guys, mosquitoes over here like crazy. He said that he lost the room to his bathroom and kitchen, but and a few sheets of zinc came off his house as well, but he replaced the wow, there are so many birds. I'm so glad the woods here was not destroyed. Oh my goodness, I have to bend down and get rid of some of these mosquitoes. He replaced the zinc on his roof, and my gosh, mosquitoes over here like crazy. So he's back in his house and they're okay. My sister, she just not getting any service, no electricity, no what you call that, internet. So she not picking up, she not getting any signal. So that's why I'm not hearing from her. Everybody else is okay. So thank you guys for the concern, guys. Mosquitoes like crazy because the rock collects the water, and so the mosquitoes are able to hatch up. All right, I need to collect some worm castings in my little bucket. It is so peaceful over here, but not when there is so much mosquitoes. Wow, over here looks so good. Look at that. So down in these rock crevices is where I get my castings from. So I'm looking for a good spot. I'm looking for a good spot. Guys, we still have to be praying for the rest of the country, especially the western side of the country, because I am literally staying away from the news. It is too much. And every time I see a little bit of what is going on, and we can donate what we have, but I don't think it will ever be enough. Even when homes are repaired, the trauma is going to live on for a while with these people affected, because you lose pictures, all of your memorabilia, you lose them, you lose family members. Normalcy is just gone. It's difficult. It is difficult, and some persons, because we are not affected that much, for some reason people think that we don't have art and so we don't care. That is not the case at all. But we can do so much and no more. There are persons asking me, what did you donate? Why do I need to come on here and say, look, I'm giving this to, or I did not do? Is that necessary? Do your part. That's what you need to do. Do your part to help, and leave the rest. Just leave the rest. As long as you know you're doing your part, you should be comforted by that, instead of sitting down wondering and wanting to know what another person is doing. Do your part. If everybody does that, we will all be better off. I'm trying to find a spot to get my worm casting. I'm looking for somewhere to put y'all down. My word. Try out this side. Because I have to get some. Most of the leaves look green. So I'm gonna have to dig up some. In any case, we're getting some. Right. I'll dig up some from here. Let me show you how I get it up. So what I will do is remove the greener leaves. And what happened is wow, right here look good. What happened is the leaves fall on the rocks, and then the worms, that's what I'm looking for. That's the worm castings under there. The worms eat the dry decaying leaves and then they poop. And that poop right there, those are all worm droppings. So that's worm fertilizer, one of the most expensive things. Organic fertilizers, one of is this worm casting right here. So that's what I'm looking for. See, there's a lot of it under here. I'll get some dry leaves in there, but it don't matter. These leaves will break down very fast, compost in my containers, and fertilize my garden. That's what I'm looking for. This is very rich and very, very good for the plants, guys. And if you're hearing the dogs like I am, wondering what on earth is going on next door. This woods is close to where I'm living. It's not far. Some of you concerned, Mary, you're not afraid. If I shout, Steve probably can hear me. But apart from, I've heard the workmen say that they've seen wild hogs. I have never seen one myself. But apart from that, and some teeny tiny snakes. Teeny tiny, guys. Not anything that will even, I don't know if they're venomous. I don't think so. Let me show you one of the worms that make the worm castings. Perfect opportunity to show you. This is one right here. We call it, this a bedworm. It's a millipede. Can you see it? Rolls itself into a ball to protect itself whenever you touch it. But this is that's what eats the leaves and the cane stuff, and then poop this lovely, see another one right there. So those are what produces the lovely worm casting that you're looking at right here. This is rich golden goodness. I don't think this is golden though, but that is very, very rich. So sometimes it takes a while unless I find a big pile. Ooh. Sometimes it takes a while to get the amount that I need, but oh my goodness, look at mosquitoes. Look, mosquitoes. Oh my goodness, look at that. Get off. It's so much mosquitoes down here. So I might have to, let me go further down here and see if I can find some more, and see if there are less mosquitoes. Guys, if I get half of this bucket this morning, I'll be truly grateful. If I get just half. Alright. Mosquito to lift me up. I am in better spirits because I heard from my daddy. I just wanted to know him all, you know, so I just wanted to know that he had a roof over his head and had food, because a lot of the shops, because the roads are cut off, oh my god, The little corner shops, even my supermarket, I couldn't tell when last I get a tray of eggs to purchase. Even my supermarket don't have a lot of stuff, so I can imagine the shops that are in the country where the roads are cut off and the trucks that supply the goods, they're not able to make it to the shops. So I just wanted to know he had food. But the good thing is with my dad, he plants food, and even though some of the things are destroyed, he can salvage food from his garden. So he said he had food and water, so he should be okay for now. But the thing is, I can't talk to him every day because he has to pay $500 to charge his phone to be able to talk to us. I told him to turn off the phone after speaking to all who we need to speak to, so he'll be able to contact us on a daily basis. But I can't see him finding $500 to charge the phone every day. So as long as he's doing okay, I'm alright with that. Under normal circumstance, I don't talk to my dad every day anyway, so I just wanted to hear from him, hear that he's okay, had a roof over his head, because it is devastating in Jamaica. And I wouldn't like to know that I'm able to help a stranger in a situation like that, and my own father is in a state where he needs help, and that is what was riding on me more than anything else. Trying to help others and you can't help your own, especially your father. Your father is why you're on the earth, apart from the Father God. But I heard from him, so I am in way better spirits. Happy is okay, and all of my siblings are okay, and my relatives who live in St. Elizabeth, they are on the, most of them on the hillier side, and so they weren't flooded. Some lose a part of the roof, but they're all doing okay. I heard from them too. Most of them don't have electricity. All of them out of electricity still, but they're fine as it relates to their well-being. They're okay, thankfully. I'm grateful to God, because there are some people who are not okay. There are some people with just one suit of clothes on their body, and they're not getting help because of where they are. Either the roads are blocked, or the help that they were promised just not getting to them yet. So there are persons in really bad situations now. So I am more than grateful. I'm so grateful, and I know we can't help everybody, but guys, for those who can help, please help. There's some of you in the comments who told me that you're persons in the diaspora, who told me that you're putting together care package and so on. God bless you. For those of you doing that, God bless you. Thank you on behalf of our Jamaicans who are in need of that help and who will receive the help. Thank you guys on their behalf. Some of them won't even be able to thank you because they don't have phone, they don't have light, they don't have nothing. That is, I don't know what they are, guys, but there are some fruit of the sort in the wild here. I'm trying to make my, I might have to put you down to get my stuff, but you have the idea of what I'm collecting. It's what I collect and use on my things in my garden. Help them to look so beautiful. Apart from the manure that I use, they love this stuff so much. So again, guys, we keep praying for our nation and our fellow Jamaicans, and just hope and pray for the best. Sometimes I don't have words because of what is going on. There is not words for me to express how other persons feel. Oh, in the last video I said I was not hearing from some of y'all. When I said that, I didn't mean YouTubers. I know some YouTubers here not posting, but I do follow the YouTubers who post the different locations in Jamaica. That is how I know what is going on. If it was not for YouTube, I would not know, because even with the TV stations, some of them not picking up some places. So it's YouTube that the TV stations are posting on as well, for us to know what is going on in our beautiful country. Not so beautiful right now. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to put it down so I can harvest some more of this stuff. I find a nice pile in front of me right here. I know there's a ton of goodies under here within these rocks. So I'm going to put it down. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. For those of you who have not yet subscribed, please press the subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Please remember to like and share the videos. For those of you just joining us, there are so many videos that I posted before that you can enjoy as well. So thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support for Jamaica at this trying time. We appreciate it. Bye guys. Let me do this and then get out of this mosquito infested woods. Thank you guys and take care. Mm-hmm.